team mentality.
But there's zero respect for the men in this room. Zero.
What up, Gamecock Nation? This is the Garnet and Black Report. And my, oh my, what a wonderful day. On this channel, we celebrate our South Carolina Football Gamecocks, no matter if they're home or away. And we just pinpoint the little highlights about their games, either upcoming as a game preview or post-game. And today was, I'm sure Vegas got it wrong once again. I didn't look at the Vegas line or whatever and say, oh my gosh, during whatever the case may be. But regardless of who we were facing, I knew that this was going to be a statement game for the South Carolina Football Gamecocks. As you can see here, we're 6 seconds into the game. We're 6 seconds into the game on the road against Oklahoma. Now, Oklahoma, by no stretch of the imagination, is one of those over-the-top teams. Oh, they're competing for this championship, that championship, whatever, as they have been in the past. They came in with a 4-2 record, so obviously they're on the winning side of things. Things are going well for them, even though offensively they have been kind of hit or miss. But still, you don't want to take Oklahoma lightly because, number one, they're playing at home. They're feeding off that energy. Number two, once any team gets that momentum, they are potentially dangerous. With that being said, what the heck happened?
What?
I didn't know what I was watching. It's 6 seconds into the game, and this happens.
And they want him to throw on first down. Pressure.
They want him to throw on first down.
And finds the other guy. It's
Emotional damage.
intercepted by Nicky Worry.
What? 6 seconds into the game, my guy, and we already have our first turnover. And that's one of the things that I'm sure Shane Beamer emphasized: win the turnover battle. You know, they had 13 tackles for loss, 9 sacks on the day.
What?
9 sacks. Now, the offensive line did give up, well, I'm not going to say it was totally on the offensive line. 6 sacks were on Lenora Sellers. But 9 sacks on the day? 9 sacks. They were getting penetration. They were getting to the quarterback. But 6 seconds into the game, my guy.
Emotional damage.
And we have a turnover. I'm like, okay. Did not know that. So, as you can see here, they're elated, they're dancing the Watutsi or something. And Rocket Sanders runs it in. Okay. We know we have to get him going. We know Shane Beamer wants to run the football. You know Dallin is going to make sure that offenses know that, hey, we're going to run the football. This is what we're going to do.
Play action again.
3 minutes into the game.
Damn!
A sack, fumble, scoop, and score. I don't know if you can put all of that on a t-shirt, but I'm a darn near try. This guy is 290 pounds. And he just scooped it up like it was his favorite ice cream and headed towards the end zone. 14-0. 5 minutes into the game.
Emotional damage.
Nick Inuwari, another interception. This time a pick 6. What in the Bluebell ice cream is going on here? Now I know what many of you are thinking. What? Where was this team against LSU? Where was this team against Ole Miss? And those are very warranted questions. But the fact of the matter is this: South Carolina was still trying to find out who they are. How many hits can we take and keep coming back?
There's
How
facts,
many times can we get knocked back before we try to progress forward? In this instance here, they said, you know what? That Alabama game we should have won.
Yeah, that's true.
This time, we are going to hit them first. We're going to attack first. We're going to do everything we can first to let them know who we are. They didn't go out there with any amount of cockiness or overconfidence. They just said, let us define us. Not Vegas, not the ESPN pundits. Pundits, I say. Not anyone else outside of this locker room, outside of this state. We have to define ourselves. I always say the Gamecocks are always underdogs, no matter what. They could be favored by 50 points against, what is your favorite grocery store? Earth Fair State.
What?
They could be favored by 50 points against Earth Fair State. Aldi Tech.
What?
Harris Teeter U.
What?
It doesn't matter. They will still be considered underdogs. No matter what. No matter what, they will still be considered underdogs. And 5 minutes in, they're already up.
Yeah, that's true.
Points. Now, most teams would just rest on their laurels and say, okay, let's play conservative the rest of the game, and, you know, on 3rd and 15, let's do a draw play.
What the hell?
Shane Beamer is not like that. He's one of those, let's keep our foot on the gas, let's keep pressing. We're going to play our type of game. We're going to play our type of game. As we get later into the quarter, things of that nature, Lenore Sellers says, hey, you know what? The defense has been stepping up. Let's do this. Josh Simon into the... Of course, we gave up a late touchdown, which of course we were going to do. I truly feel that at some point we were going to kind of not press as much, you know, try to allow the defensive line to do what they need to do and just kind of play off the ball and more cover. And of course, we gave up a late touchdown. The score 35-9.
Ooh.
I thought it would have been closer, honestly. I thought it would have been closer. I still pegged the Gamecocks to win. And so far this season, I'm like, what? 3-3 or something like that. I don't know. I'll check. I'll let you know next time. But the South Carolina Football Gamecocks today, they made a statement. And I believe Shane Beamer said it in a post-interview, a post-game response.
Hang on, folks, you are not going to believe this.
We feel we can play against any team in the country. And I truly feel that they can. If you enjoy content like this, click that subscribe, hit that notification bell. This is the Garnet and Black Report. And as always, stay cocky.
This is a culture built on love, man.
At night, when this place is rocking like this is the best environment in all of college football.
Welcome back